Hey guys, this is Montgomery Rails coming to you from Montgomery, Alabama. How's it going on this beautiful Thursday evening here in Alabama? Not really, it's been raining outside. So, I've been doing some projects over the past few weeks. This is my current project area across, I got my paint stripper and everything else I could possibly need. So, here's an update for a friend of mine, Will Ebert, out of Birmingham, Alabama. Sent me this, I don't know who made it. It's an O-scale test car. Separately applied grab irons, really cool looking. I've got it in the primer right now. I've got to get orange paint because it's getting painted into the EJ&E series. For some reason, one of the grab irons is missing off of it. Don't know why, but I'm gonna try and fix it with some fine brass wire I got laying around. So next project, the main reason I'm building this looks like an MP15, doesn't it? Nah, you're close. It started out as an MP15. This is my SW1001 in N-scale. So when you put it together, there you go. Now it looks like an SW1001. I will explain how I did this. First we'll start with the hood. This is a MP15 hood from Atlas. Pretty stock. Nothing real special about it. The only major thing is when it goes down, like when you get this lip going down, it has another little, probably about 2 or 3 centimeters of just, keeps on going out. Well, what I did was I took my, the razor saw here, and I cut it off, and I've, for some reason, thrown it away, so I can't show you what it looked like. The other thing I did to this was, of course, I took off the other smokestack and shortened this by a short amount, and also removed the bell housing and put putty in there. The other thing I did was, you can clearly see this. You can see the radiator grill is smaller, and what I did was I came in and I taped this off using my masking tape, and I used my tester's putty. There it is. I didn't pay $2.79, don't worry. And after it dried, I used an emery board and an X-Acto knife, and I filed it down, and it created this really smooth surface. And it's a really smooth transition. As you can see, you really can't see where it starts and begins. All I can see is the small grill, which will be painted black to bring out the detail. And the other thing is, so then we move on to the cab. This is your this cab has been glued down to the, I'm just going to call it frame number 1. So we glued the cab to frame number 1 after I lowered the cab about 2 millimeters. And I shortened the cab on this for the main reason. The SW1001 series, they are primarily, they were intended as industry switchers. Closed clearance, tight turns, those kind of things. So it was only meant for really, like I said, industries. This is for Birmingham. So this could be Birmingham Southern number 223, which was an all green paint scheme. So now that you see how, you can see that I basically, from the picture, the cab was level with the smokestack. So that's what I went with, was making the cab as parallel to the smokestack as possible. And I got this great looking, even, you can't really tell a seam or that it was really cut. It looks like it's just placed on there. And I glued it on there so it would stay. And next I'm going to put the windows in. Now, I painted the side windows green because the prototype did not have the smaller port windows on the side of the main windows. So once I install these, it'll look all green. And that'll be another video later, either tonight or tomorrow. But I'm going to mount this. Now here's where my modeling skills have, and my impatience has taken a toll on me. I leave for Dallas, Texas in a few weeks, 3 weeks to be precise. And I wanted this model to be flawlessly completed before I left for Texas. So I went ahead and painted this. It's going to get decaled. It's going to be completely ready to go. But my NW2 it's a Kato NW2, and it's not getting here until next week. So that is my main thing. Is I sort of jumped the gun on this, but it was a project that I was really bored one evening, and I wanted to go and start it. I've also got it's an AC unit from BLMA. I got to go on the roof there. It's gonna be pretty cool looking, a little good little detail. But the roof is gonna get painted white. It's due to rain Friday, so I'll probably go and get the window housing in, the windows put in, start working on the long hood, painting the finer details on the long hood, and then I will be able to get this thing in a clear coat. And once I get that, it should be ready to be. Then I can get the frame, paint the frame, and it'll be ready to mount and roll. But stay tuned. This is the first series of the SW1001, and I will also put a series on the scale test car. But this is Montgomery Rails. Happy Thursday. Peace out, everyone.